What is up, everyone? Hail Confiscate. And we're back. We are back once again. We are back. Tell your friends. Yep, we are back. Just gonna consider this as part 2 of the Wednesday night, or the Wednesday draw stream. Alright, so right now I'm working on something else. I'm switching page. We're gonna draw something more. We're gonna draw. Dang it! I gotta get that organized. Oh, I gotta get that organized. Where are everyone's going right now? Alright. Oh. So what are we gonna draw this time? Is the thing? Yeah, it's in there. Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna draw whatever. With the camera focus. We're gonna start the fire. What's up, Billy? Camera focus. Focus! Come on. This is why I don't move the camera. Because whenever I move this camera, yeah, focus. The camera should focus. What's up, Fanta? How's it going? You live like I do. One thing that matters, the shades of blue. The end will just be born again. Will never make you stop. It's gonna break you off. I know there are lost. I've lost voice. Never make you stop. I know you're lost. You're lost voice. Ow. That's that one. Lost voice. Oh. It's on 10,000 days and nothing. That's my goodness. I'm going with this. I like the idea. I'm trying to do like an outline. I've been searching for something that comes and leads to nothing. As far as I'm close, you are in the room. Not long as you've been. Now you're either way. Nothing else to do. I see your ghost is done. I'm on the next one 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 done. I think I'm trying to draw a werewolf. But the idea I have is to have this like an outline. And to show characters. On the inside. Okay. Chosen one. Yes. And we got someone in the background. So please put your hands together for Billy Power Max. Sorry, I don't have an applause machine or anything.
Steven, what's up, dude?
Not much.
What's going on, man?
Not much. How are you?
Good, man. Off work tonight.
Nice.
What's up, everybody? don't have the cool entrances like Dark GIF.
No, I wish I did.
Yeah.
Right now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wish I had
werewolf.
had the same stuff that he could do, but right now I don't, because I'm still using StreamYard.
Right.
And what he's using is it's called Melon. And in order to use the features that's on there, you would have to pay actually like $17 or something like that, which isn't bad compared to StreamYard, which they'll have you pay like $50 a month.
Right on.
To use the full set of their setup here. Though I'm using the free version, but at some point I need to excuse me, go to the one that he's using.
Oh, we'll get there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting there.
So
yeah,
I had an idea for this right here, where it's a silhouette. Like, have you seen like those movie posters where they'll have like the main character or the antagonist, and they'll have like say the antagonist is facing away from you, but the main character, or whatever, is pictured on his back with an environment or something like that.
You talking about like the villain up front and the main character in the back?
Like, hold on. Let's see if I can...
Like, give me an example.
I'm trying to. Yeah, give me a second.
All right.
I think they called it like a psychological. When something like that, it's more of like a psychological movie. Let's see. This will help. No.
This is what they call dead silence.
Yeah. Okay. I can't really find a good poster to show it, but to put it simply, it's you have this. Oh, here it is. Share screen. Like something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You talking about like it'd be like Darth Vader's helmet and like the heroes inside it, the shadow of the Vader's helmet and the heroes like in it, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it.
So trying to figure out how to do something like that when I'm just drawing it. Obviously, I'm probably gonna have to, I don't know, erase the innards here.
Yeah.
Or I could just do all this digitally, but I'm not used to doing the digital part like this.
So this going to be a cover?
That's the idea of it.
Right on.
You know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do something else here. Instead of this, I'm gonna work on this right here. If that's alright with you.
Ah, I know what that looks like.
Yeah.
Is this page 2?
This is the one where you have
The flashbacks.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Or is this the Madam Bomb?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So this is the Madam Bomb in Bad Moon scene. Yeah.
Yeah, when they're together.
I had fun writing this scene, man. This was a very powerful. I mean, let's see.
Yeah.
How do I articulate this? I like writing this scene. It was very personal for me. The Madam Bomb character is kind of based off of somebody that I used to know, and it, it's just the whole idea of like setting things right and sacrifice and saying goodbye. It was very very fun, powerful scene for me. I like what you've done with the mask there, yeah, because the mask don't have a strap. It goes on his face. We're gonna go in that in issue 2. It connects to his face. About about the history of the mask. The mask has been around for hundreds and hundreds of years.
Okay, so his eyes don't need to close that much. It just needs to show that. There we go.
For anybody watching that, it's Madam Bomb. Very, very beautiful blue-eyed brunette.
Yep. And let's see where's this part. So yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along slowly, but it's coming along.
Yeah. The explanation of like they're in the mountains and the hills, and and they're trying to creep down to where that portal is, but it's guarded, heavily guarded, like it's a suicide mission. Probably gonna be the last time these two characters in this form, in this life, see one another.
Make sure his arm's not. Make sure his arm's not as long as a monkey or anything. So here's his arm, or his shoulder, and to get this, actually, hold on. I could probably do it this way. So his arm would be from here, so that's where his elbow would be, and there's his hand. So instead of her arm being posed on the inside.
Yeah, they wouldn't be shy. These two, they're a former item.
In this way,
they know one each other well.
Alright, so this would be covered up by the jacket, and since she has that big gauntlet.
Yeah, the gauntlets are heavy when she's not powered up or not absorbing energy. They're very heavy on her hands.
In this way, I don't have to draw his hand as much, because it'll be covered up by her arm.
Yeah, the idea that she has to keep those gloves on. They can't they come off. A lot of nuclear power comes out.
And I would need to draw his other hand, because he can't see it. Again, unless he's Mr. Fantastic, which he's not. This will look better when it's inked.
Yeah, it's looking good now. Yeah, so I pictured this scene on a clear, bright day, middle of the day. There's no time for stealth. There's no time to really plan. They're just going after what they got to get after.
So, is there anything in the background?
For this scene,
or is that just pure blank, as if like they're in the moment?
They're up on a hill and they're up on top of a hill, and underneath them is the bottom of the mountain where there's the soldiers guarding the CERN portal, and there's just like a bunch of lizard soldiers. Uh, maybe
All right,
maybe boy soldiers. But in the background of this, I think the background of this would be the blue sky behind them.
all right. So I don't need to put anything on there then.
Yeah, it'll be the blue sky.
All right.
This is a contrast because like this scene takes place. It's a very bright scene. It takes place during the day, and then as we get further into the story, as we get to the part with the Hollywood vampires and the sacrifice and all that, that's at night. So that's a very dark, that part of the story takes place at night. So at the beginning, we're at the beginning, we get this very bright, this very bright story. It's like color wise, very bright. Yeah.
What is panel 1? Because that far I forgot it.
Let me, I've got this written down.
Because
I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute. Hang on. I'm back, Henry.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, so let me see. I'll pull this scene up right. Where we at? Man.
I'm surprised that no one but me is streaming.
Here we go.
Unless there's someone that
What was that?
I said I'm surprised there's no one else out there streaming right now.
There will be. It's still early, man. I think Niobe was streaming. He was on Dark Gifts channel for me.
He was on his show.
Yeah. He comes on late. He's not an early guy. He's a late in the night guy like me. So here we go. We were at shadow cast over him. Then we got the one page on page 11. So right now we are on page 12, I believe.
So this is page 12?
Points. Nope, there's the page. Good kiss. I think you might have. So if this is the Madam Bomb,
yeah.
I think you might have combined 12 and 13 together.
Oh really?
If that's the see the top. Well, that was the. Are they embracing yet? He grabs her. She points.
Yeah.
This might be page 12.
Page 12.
Yes.
So I'll just mark this as page 12 then.
I don't have my laptop in front of me. So page 11 was the one page splash. So there she points. Yeah, so that's the bottom. This might be it's either page 12 you're on or 12 and 13 combined. From what that he grabs her. I think that's page 12 though. So if that's page 12, I think that is page 12 you got. So that would be the first panel will be dialogue up top. Yeah, I think you're on page 12. So the first panel, that'd be dialogue, them talking about what they're about to do and what has happened.
Yeah.
The middle was she's pointing to what they're about to face, but that don't really have to be. That dialogue can just go on panel 1 if it had to. And then I think the third panel was when he grabs her. And then page 13 was the big one page splosh. But it's all, I mean, none of that was set in stone. So, I mean, if you could do it better than that's.
Well,
because I like what I'm seeing. So I mean,
well, that's the case. Then what I could probably do is right here. Kind of show them looking out.
Yeah.
Alright, here, let me show you. And just so I don't make any like permanent marks, I'll use my HB pencil. Like they're looking out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. So they'll be in the left-hand corner, and the background of the everything else will be on the right corner.
Like, put the tape right here. He's supposed to be taller, right?
The who?
Batman.
Yeah, he would be taller than her. If he's 6 foot, she would be about probably about 5'8", maybe.
Right, that's for the hair. And then now.
Yeah, we can work it.
Well, you get the idea.
Yeah. I got to go back in. Probably I'm gonna go back in tomorrow and finish the panels for you for the rest of the scene. Very action-oriented scene.
And kind of like on the page before this, it would be we would be seeing what they're seeing.
Yeah. We'll be seeing the CERN. You got any designs for the CERN machine?
No, I don't.
I can work on that tonight or tomorrow for you and send them to you. If you can
the description of it.
It'd be something looking like kind of like a star. Have you seen the actual CERN machine that they got?
Surge machine?
Yeah. There's an actual machine called CERN.
turns.
Yeah.
But for
And,
me, it sounded like you're about to say something like Stargate or something.
that's exactly what it looks like, but it's a real thing.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's not a work of fiction. It's a real thing they got.
Oh, I'm gonna look that up then.
Yeah. And that's kind of what this thing would look like. We can exaggerate it, make it look a little more science fiction-y. But it's hard to do because it already looks pretty science fiction-y in real life.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
So on the page before this, is it like one big one page, and you see like an army coming out of this routine or whatever?
yeah, on the page before that, he was let's see, that was the. Oh yeah, that's the one big page. Yeah, where he's up on there, and she's flying up. He's looking over, peering at it. The soldiers and the machine that are down at the bottom of the mountain. He's at the top. They don't see him, and she flies up over him. So there's a scene with the sky. There's a sky above them. They're on the mountain, and in the bottom of it would be all the machine and everything. So she's like flying up. She's above him, and he's looking up at her.
It sounds like it'd be like 3 or 4 panels there.
Well, the 3 panels are. I've got 3 before that, where he's by himself. He's looking with a pair of binoculars, and then it shows the machine. And it shows the lizard leader on this big jumbo screen above it, just blabbing his mouth. And then at the bottom of that one, that 3rd panel, the shadow of Manabomb is cast over his face. And then you've got the full page where she's like up over him.
Okay, I gotcha. All right.
So you'll get that part, because that's the part where he just had that brutal fight with Overkill. Overkill is one of his bitter enemies. Overkill is like a spawn from hell. He's not literally. He's just a very hardcore biker. But he just had that brutal battle with him where he bites his nose off.
Wow.
And he escapes. And so he gets away from Overkill, who's trying to kill him. And he's gotten to the mountain where he's supposed to go. And so now he's spying, looking at what he's about to do. And he's thinking he's about to do this alone. That he don't have no help, that all of his friends, all the other heroes, they're all dead. And so he's looking down with a pair of binoculars. And then he sees the big Jumbotron with the lizard on it. And he sees the CERN machine. Then all of a sudden a shadow cast over him. And then who is it? It's Manabomb.
Yeah. All right. I'll work on that. And I think I'm gonna close the stream a little early because, well, for one, I got work tomorrow, and I know if I go any longer, the more bitter commentators are going to be streaming.
I got you, brother. Good artwork, man.
Thank you.
I like what I'm seeing. Like what I'm seeing from you, man. Great artwork.
On that note, I want to thank everyone for popping into the chat. I want to thank Pyramax for popping into the stream. And if y'all haven't backed Crystal Legends yet, it's in the description down below. I am working on adding some more stuff to it. So, and I think Doc's Pride Blood and Mud is still going. And if it is, don't forget to check that out. I think it's probably still on Indiegogo. But he says that he will be moving it to Find My Comic pretty soon. Don't quote me on that. Go to his channel and listen.
Right on, man. Great show.
So, everyone, keep drawing, keep having fun, and until next time, I'll see you later.